When a billionaire family spent an entire evening mocking the wrong CEO, they didn't just lose her respect, they lost a $5 billion partnership and the upper hand in their own empire. It started on a crisp autumn evening in New York City. The Blackstones, one of America's most powerful business families, had invited Vanessa Liu, the visionary founder of a revolutionary green energy company, to their private estate for dinner. On paper, the meeting was just a friendly conversation. In reality, it was the final step before signing one of the biggest joint ventures in corporate history. Vanessa arrived prepared, confident, and fully aware of the opportunity. Her company's technology had the potential to cut industrial carbon emissions by 70%, something no competitor could match. For the Blackstones, this wasn't just a chance to invest, it was a chance to dominate the global energy market for decades to come. At first, the evening seemed cordial. The chandeliers glowed, the wine flowed, and a pianist played softly in the background. But as the night went on, subtle jabs turned into open mockery. Richard Blackstone, the patriarch, began making jokes about Vanessa's startup mentality, asking if she still worked out of a garage like in Silicon Valley cliches. His sons laughed, adding remarks about her luck rather than her skill. Vanessa kept her composure. She smiled politely, deflected the comments, and tried steering the conversation back to the business at hand. But the jokes didn't stop. They escalated, mocking her Chinese heritage, twisting her words, even imitating her accent. What stung the most wasn't the insult itself, but the fact that the entire family joined in, as if it were a sport. Hours later, dessert was served, but for Vanessa, the deal was already dead. She realized something critical. If the Blackstones treated her like this before a single contract was signed, they would never treat her as an equal partner once billions were on the line. The next morning, instead of sending the expected ready-to-sign email, Vanessa sent a short, icy message. "Thank you for your hospitality. After careful consideration, we've decided to pursue other opportunities. I wish your family the best in its future ventures." The Blackstones were stunned. They tried calling her, sending intermediaries, even offering better terms, but it was too late. Within months, Vanessa partnered with a European conglomerate who treated her with respect, and together they built a green energy empire worth over $12 billion. The Blackstones not only missed the deal of the decade, but watched as their own energy investments collapsed under new competition, from Vanessa herself. The lesson was simple but brutal. In business, arrogance can be more expensive than any bad investment.